Hey there, welcome back to Chris Introvert meditation videos. I'm still trying to figure out what I want this channel to be about, but I really do want to hone in on being an introvert, working with manifestation techniques, as well as cognitive things. I really don't know. I haven't decided yet. So bear with me as we grow this channel together. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't hit the little bell notification thing, just do that. I would totally appreciate it and would totally love you for it. But today's video is going to be about getting out of your own way. And that is a huge thing in today's world that we are living in. Currently, it is 2021. And a lot of things have been happening in the past 2 years that we have zero control over. We've all kind of just been riding the wave and being subjected to the things that have been occurring. And we've been feeling a little bit powerless at times. We just kind of want to get back to the way things were. Do you remember 2019? I know a lot of people are still living their life as if it is 2019, but realistically, things are different and there's nothing that we can do about it. And things will never, ever, ever go back to the way that they were. And if you agree with that or don't agree with it, just drop it down in the comments and let me know how your life is still exactly the same, because I would love to have that advice, and I'm sure the other viewers would like to have that as well. So today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get re-empowered and how to take your life from where it is now and move it to somewhere else a lot more sexy and a lot more beneficial to your growth as a person. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is get out of our way. I know you're like, how am I supposed to do that? Like, I literally just live in this body right here. But the best way to get out of your way is to actually move those emotions out of your body. Now, when we think of the word emotion, we see it. I'm going to put it on the screen, emotion. Now, what does this mean exactly? Now, the E is going to stand for energy, and the motion is going to stand for, that's right, motion. So when we combine it together, we have energy, motion. Now we need to move this emotion somewhere else instead of holding it within our body. When we are holding emotions in our body, we are causing a storm of reactions occurring that sometimes we don't have control over, and our brains kind of don't really know if this is a real threat or a perceived threat. Unfortunately, I know you're like, wait, my brain totally knows. Your brain doesn't know. Happy stress is stress, bad stress is stress, indifferent stress is stress. So emotion is something that is extremely powerful, and we really do need to respect the concept of our emotions because they can totally take us out of pocket. And the best way to do that is to go to therapy. That's one of the ways, therapy. Now, some people don't believe in therapy and feel that it can cause more problems in your life than actually need be. Now, this is a case-by-case basis, and if you feel therapy would be a great option for you, you definitely can touch base with a healthcare professional to see if it is a great road for you. I personally have been in therapy, and it has helped me uncover a lot of things that I had just rummaging under the surface, and I was not in touch with those things at all. I was trying to sequester them away from my inner self, but it was not working. I was doing a terrible job at pretending that everything was okay, and it was very stressful holding all of that stuff in. This year, I've really focused on doing a lot of shadow work, and shadow work is when you start to deal with emotions that are quote unquote ugly and not very pleasant. Things you're kind of embarrassed to let other people know that you're thinking and feeling. So you kind of just hide those things, and then they manifest into things that you really just don't want to see in the mirror staring back at you. So just going headfirst into that battle against yourself is very, very helpful to allow you to get out of your way. Another cool thing, meditation. Now, meditation is interesting because a lot of people will try it and think, okay, it's not working. You really have to do it multiple times in order to get the full benefit of meditation. Now, meditation is tricky because when you first start doing it, your mind is still wandering around in circles, and we call that the monkey mind. And it's something that just doesn't stop moving, and we can't shut it off. So when it's happening, when you're actively meditating, just let the thoughts come and let the thoughts go. Or you can stick with them for a little bit, but they're not going to go anywhere. Eventually, your mind is going to calm down and you're going to be able to do some really sick visualizations that's going to almost take you out of your body so you can experience a heightened sense of awareness of all of your surroundings. And a lot of the times your surroundings sort of just melt away from you, which it's a feeling that I cannot describe, but it's surreal. And I prefer group meditation because you can feel the energy of other people around you. There's obviously meditation videos on YouTube, and even I've made some, and I think I'm going to do some guided meditation videos because those are really, really trippy and very interesting, and makes you feel like you are connected to something that someone else is bringing you into when they are creating these meditations. But you can also just wake up in the morning, sit with yourself for a few seconds, or a few minutes, depending on what you want to do. I know people who can meditate for an hour, and I just can't. I really can't. The longest I can do is about 30 minutes in group, and by myself, maybe about 15 minutes. But I enjoy the ability to just sit down and give myself the opportunity to just be with myself, because you are your best company and you are your best ally, and it's a great thing to align with who you are. Another way we can get out of our way is by talking to a trusted friend. Now, I capitalize the word trusted because some of our friends are not trusted, and they will use information that you give against you to try to hurt you, which is really not nice, but some people do that. So make sure you talk to a friend who's also on the same wavelength as you, so you can share your feelings and get those emotions out, so you can get that energy moving in a really great positive direction. And your friend may even feel the same way as you. So you're going to be able to commiserate with someone and have that sense of unity and community with them, which is super, super amazing and very helpful. Now, another thing we can do, realize that you deserve it. The things that you want to happen in your life, you deserve it. Now, why do you think you don't deserve it is the actual question. Do you think it's because you had a hard childhood? Do you think it's because you're not attractive enough? Do you think it's because you don't work hard enough? You really have to drill down on the reason why you think you don't deserve what you want to happen in your life to happen. Like, why are you C-blocking your life? Doing that is going to make you feel terrible about your situation in this world. It's going to lower your self-esteem, and you are the one manning that ship every single day and just ramming it into icebergs of despair and anxiety and a myriad of other things. Now, I'm not blaming you for having these feelings, but you should discover why you're having these feelings. And that's kind of exciting, and that just circles back to going to therapy or talking to a friend or meditating, because you're starting to uncover what is giving you these ideas about yourself that are probably 100% not true. You are giving yourself nothing burgers every single day. You're giving yourself fake news, alternative facts. You are capable and you are deserving of having a good life. Now, you have to figure out what is holding you back. And most of the time, if you just go into the restroom and look in the mirror, it's that person right there. You are holding yourself back. No one else is. And we need to really discover why we feel the way we feel about ourselves, because we are our greatest company and we are our greatest companion. Now, why shouldn't you have the things that you want? Think about that. Why can't I have the things that I want? Why do I feel that I am not able to live the best life ever for me? Why do I feel that way? Discover it. Write it down right now. Why do I feel I don't deserve this? Now look at it. Come up with an answer. You're going to come up with something. Maybe jot down 5 things and then answer those questions to try to figure out what is going on behind the scenes with you. Now, the next step we can do in order to get our dreams fully revealed in a part of this tangible world is just get it. Just go out and get it, whatever it is. That doesn't mean rob a bank or do anything crazy, but get that dream going, get that ball rolling. 6 months ago, I thought to myself, I need to start exercising. For the past 2 years, I have not been doing that. So I decided exercising was going to be my jam, and now I've been exercising for 6 months straight. I never thought in a million years I would keep up with an exercise routine, but I have, and every single day I feel accomplished because I completed something. And that's a great way to start building up your goals for the day. Do something that's really small and then go up from there. Me exercising 15 to 45 minutes a day may not seem like a lot to like a gym rat or anything like that, but to someone who has never worked out consistently ever in my life, that's a huge goal. So always set the bar super low for yourself so you can accomplish something every single day and put that work in. Now, patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, things take a time and I don't like it. It sucks. Honestly, there, I said it. Patience is a virtue and it sucks. I do not like to wait for things. I'm a millennial. I'm guilty of just wanting things to be instant and be done in 2 seconds or less, but that's just not a feasible way to think. It's not a viable way to think. It's not a healthy way to think. And it's something that I am actively working on. And I think that a lot of people can agree with that. So if you agree that patience is a virtue but it sucks, drop it in the comments and let me know how you feel about patience. But it is just a terrible, terrible thing. Now, the biggest takeaway from this video is, get ready for it. No one is going to rescue you. I'm going to say it again. The biggest takeaway from this video is no one is going to rescue you. This is all about your survival. You are brave. You are resilient. You are capable. You won't feel this 24/7, 365, 366 on a leap year. You're not going to. So stop putting the pressure on yourself to think that your survival is based on someone else, because it's not. That's going to stress you out looking for that person who's going to save you. You are the person who is going to rescue you. And you are so capable, so resilient, so brave for having dreams, for manifesting your reality, for holding yourself accountable. You're already almost there. Just keep going so you can get there fully, so you can live in the person you've always wanted to be. You are more than capable. You are more than able. Now, if you feel someone is going to rescue you, please drop it in the comments below, because I would like to know who's going to rescue you, and give them my email address because I would also like a rescue as well. Knowing that no one is going to rescue me really freed me. It gave me the foresight that I've been waiting so long for the person to save me from my life, and that person has been me all this time. And that kind of bums me out. It's okay to be bummed out. All vibes matter. So we're not going to be about good vibes only on this channel. All vibes matter. We need to be healthy minded and know that there's good, bad, and indifferent things going on in this world. So a couple of things we're just going to recap. Get out of your way. Go to therapy. Do meditation. Talk to a trusted friend. Realize that you deserve it. Discover what's holding you back. Discover what's going to allow you to get over that hump, to go out and get what you want. And that's the last thing. Get what you want in this world, because no one else is going to get it for you. You are the person who is going to rescue you. I'm so happy that I was able to complete this video for you, for us, for everyone. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Do yourself a service. Do me a service. Do the community a service. And let's grow to 1,000 subscribers, because once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm coming on camera. You're going to see all the goofy hand antics, all the face making, all that magical stuff. I want this community to grow in 2022, and we all need to do this together. Now, also in the description, you're going to see my Amazon affiliate link, so you can get some chill products, things that can help you calm down. We also are going to be working on journal manifestation, and I created a bunch of really cool journals through Amazon, and I wanted to share that with you all as well. So that's all in the description. You can also go to my website, ChicagoIntrovertArtist.com. You do not have to live in Chicago to go to the website, but I do have some silly blogs on there. From there, you can also go on my Pinterest. I'm pinning all the time, and it's super fun and very inspiring. I love Pinterest, and I wish that I would have got on board with that a long time ago, but better late than never. All right, I'm heading out of here. I'm going to see you guys later on this week. Have a great week and stay empowered, and let me know what goals you have for 2022 in the comments below. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.